Hey there, so today what we're going to cover is something really simple, and this is going to be a quick video. This is how you can crack an egg and look like a pro in front of your friends and just do it one-handed. I know you need two hands. No, you don't. You can do it one-handed. And it's a pretty simple trick, but the problem is a lot of people, when you just kind of watch people doing it on TV, it looks like they're smushing the egg. So you're going to end up with a whole bunch of nastiness in your bowl or your mix or whatever you're doing, and you just don't want that. So what we're going to do is just a very simple little method here, which actually I don't even remember how I learned, but at any rate, it's pretty simple and it works really well for me. If you do it right, you shouldn't get any eggshell in there, and you just have the one hand, so you haven't messed up both your hands. If you can crack an egg and stir with the other hand, you don't have to have egg yolk everywhere. So here we go. Again, we're just using eggs, real simple. So first thing you do, just grab your egg. One thing a lot of people do, my husband in particular, he likes to do it real gentle and keep cracking it. You get a whole bunch of egg shards that way. Can't convince him otherwise, but you know, hey, he's an awesome dude. So what you want to do is give it a good little crack. Once you do that, you grab it, and with your fingers, you're going to hold them like this. And then you, with a little pressure, you just sort of pull it apart rather than smush it. It's hard to do it and describe it at the same time. Okay, again, good little whack. Then you put your fingers together and you just pull it apart like that. Again, if you smush it, you're going to end up with a nasty mess. Alright, we're going to sacrifice one egg for this. You should appreciate it, as these things are really expensive these days. You pretty much have to take out a house loan to buy eggs anymore. Just smash it really hard, and then you're not paying attention to what you're doing. You can end up with a nasty mess. So, not so good. It's still usable though, thankfully. Looks like my husband and I are going to have some scrambled eggs for lunch today. So one last thing that I'd like to say about cracking eggs is a pretty simple thing. If you're not used to doing this, it's really easy to poke the yolk while you're doing that. So if you're going to be separating eggs, I would still recommend doing the two-handed technique until you are used to doing it and you can consistently do it with one hand without poking the yolk. Now, if you're separating eggs, obviously a poked yolk, try to say that 3 times fast, a poked yolk is not a good thing to have because you're trying to keep that egg yolk and that egg white separate. But once you get used to it, you can do it that way. Until then, just stick with a two-handed technique and don't let your friends see. They'll never know. At any rate, I hope that this has helped you out and that soon enough you're going to be cracking those eggs single-handed like an old pro. If you like this video and a little bit of my craziness, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. We're trying to build up our audience so that we can help as many people as possible. And there you go. I hope you have a great day.